70% water. This is why the planet Earth would carry 70% water. What is this telling us? Because we are made from Earth. When it is said that we are made from Earth, you know, it is not dirt. We have to be careful with our language. Etymology, which is the study of words, it will confuse us. Because planet Earth now is made up of 4 elements: earth, wind, water, and fire. As a matter of fact, there is more water on earth than there is earth. You can meditate, but yet still it's called planet Earth. Why not call it planet water? So it is showing you now that Earth is not necessarily when you go out and you pick up dirt. Earth is actually anything that is not water, air, or fire, if you could comprehend that. So now, when we look at it from that aspect now, this is very serious. Because yes, we are made from the earth, but I'm speaking of the earth, not dirt, not dust, not sweep it up and put it in the dustbin. We're made from earth, we're made from wind, we're made from fire, and we are still made from water. Don't stop there. We're made from the sun rays, we're made from stardust, and we all are connected to the planets. Don't fool yourself. Don't consider that you're looking out of space. You're in space right now. Boy, Ras, I know you'd go too far there. You see? The only thing that separates you from the moon you see above, even the clouds above your head right now, is this roof. But when you step outside, there's nothing above your head that separates you from all these stars that you see and you can't count that is so far above. If gravity was to go to sleep, you may find yourself amongst them in a moment's time. But yet still we live like we don't care. So now, saying all of that, just to bring you now to the realms of comprehending that anything that takes place in the atmosphere and outside of our atmosphere, in what they call the exosphere, which is space, it is related to us. Okay, good. Keeping all of this in mind now, just a simple example. Farmers, when the moon is full, when it's new moon, even half moon, if the moon is on its side, if the moon is upside down, all of this relates to the crops that you are planting. Fishermen, sometimes you could walk for miles going out into the sea. The water never passes here. But the moon is full tonight. You can't even go 10 feet. What has happened? The tide has risen. So if all of this can be affected just by the fullness of the moon, and the moon is not full, the moon is always the way it is. It is the reflection of the light at that time that appears or makes the moon appear to be just full and bright. And it's just because of that reflecting light that causes so much effect on this planet. So the fact that it can affect the planet in such a way that a full moon can make the water level rise. A full moon can affect you as a human being because you are Earth. You are part of Earth. This is why they say when you die, you return to the very same earth because you are one with it. Do not try to separate yourself. So I'm just showing you all of this now to get a firm comprehension. And the importance now, as I said before, on the 5th of May, this past, year 2000, I was monitoring the event, and I always say I could remember the very moment it took place. There was a specific heat that rushed over my body, and those that were with me felt it as well. This is something that was on the news. As I said, science discovered it a few years before it happened. Yet still, it has already been recorded. And that granite slab of rock that you see on the reflection here, known as the Mayan calendar, which I am now promoting as the Olmec calendar, clearly, the alignment of the 5 planets were already written on this at least 2,000 years prior to when the modern day scientists discovered it. It was recorded by the Mayans. All right. Now, at the same time, this is where we get into the realms now. The Mayans are known for recording and addressing many prophecies. And one of the main prophecies of the Mayans now is that that very calendar literally came to an end on a specific date. Now listen to me good, this is very important. We have to keep this in mind. I would consider a very good introduction. We will take off that light soon, not as yet. I got a very good introduction to the whole concept of the 2012 idea that is going around. And I think Honorable Priest Kailash Leonce made it clear that we're not here promoting any doomsday philosophy. I, as an intelligent person, I'm putting intelligent information on the table, expecting you as an intelligent human beings as well to look at it intelligently. Because now, the